Joy. My joy. My joy. Abusiafo me chia chia obi bia waba so. Sa afi no waba so amechia obi bia. Me den chia kese ema obi bia wo ba na wa share video no na we invite obi am. Oba so na wa share video no na we invite obi am me.
HSC obesia bosisreku onya onwam kasabreku ya owontam nuro neso na pampankuku awomreku afiasia bio obesani chechefuma kene hiruma dosobrebu matima bonyo awomreku afiasia bio obesani chechefuma kene hiruma dosobrebu matima bonyo HSC obesia bosisreku onya onwam kasabreku ya owontam nuro neso na pampankuku awomreku afiasia bio obesani chechefuma kene hiruma dosobrebu matima bonyo awomreku afiasia bio obesani chechefuma kene hiruma dosobrebu matima bonyo
Oba pe no wa share video no whatever te obi ama me kai obi am say adwumade Jara Beauty World for ene so yasene ema yetimi adwumade bre na wotwe bia opa ho fento aso nko na wo Manchester area ho no mu a Leicester area mu a no an say wo be ko Jara Beauty World awo fento aso omo ton wigs omo botre omo ye ne ma nyina extensions ni ade nyina weave on relaxer say product bia wo pe bia no Jara Beauty World for ese they have your back inti ko na kodam na wa ho ofe ebe wi pay me kai obi emu say dwumadi osomfo be wo mriku anyampon ba akopɛ no signs oba so ado wa share video no invite obi ama oba so pe no wa share video no ama me me kai obi emu say dwumadi osomfo be wo mriku anyampon ba akopɛ no signs enne nyame ayen basayi adom ayen da Roma na yede chairman ankasa ebefie ha na odofo is going to be a wonderful time. It's going to be a wonderful time. To the obaso share video ni ma me na invite you ma ko so frefre ke for ni ahwefo men so me ba be invite nkrofo said e be ya nkrofo e be baso enti the obaso pe na wa share ama me wati obaso pe share video ni ma me e also for be wo mriku anyampon ba ko pe no size.
Lunchtime talks with Awomrekua. Awarisem, afisem, abayene ntetiepa, abrabomu mpuntuo ne nkoso, abrabomu suehunu, ye kanidi enim. Enu tishia Awomrekua wo lunchtime talks. Na yensua de ntua na moa ebema de achiempo atene. Na de ebuo nso ebekasi ani. Lunchtime talks. Lunchtime talks. Ubenya no live. Enu tiso behwe videos ahodo, audios ne live streaming no. Follow Awomrekua of research. Ewo Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, na sign subscribe wo YouTube. Awomrekua of research. Lunchtime talks. Lunchtime talks. Sompa Awomrekua of research. Ede suma mansan wa befu internet isu echi no. Eba ne se wo ware abedi nto. Ayiyo ana program bia wo hia commercial MC no. Me recommend Awomrekua of research ma. If you so program a otimi nwentam no bedi ankoma ne be yakra behwe. Wo betimi a WhatsApp ana wo be free 0044 736 8520014. Awomrekua kuku ban kofra pa wunsuro kuku so mpochere anokwa wo soma mansan.
over super now watch a video now I'm going to invite me go so I'm to platforms, so I'm struggling inviting people on this platform. Sitadwa me chia baby biara will be dofopa blessings, so I take them me to me share what me feed in so nti aye problem mama me but me ginya me di say Jumadie ne koso no metumi a share with some places which I can. Mr. Oba so peshe video ni invite you be man because baby adru we dey ato apenting Mr. Obomode na share mama wate share video no e mama na bibia nkoso kama ebi o mekai wo se Jumadie yo so mfo be wo mriku nyampo me na metina dwam awie yi na de enne yes we din de agakwa yenya ukwa enti me the chairman ankasa abefie ha ne senti no bra na betie wasum how is able to make it Mama yenti enwom kakra cha moko beni tomobo cha moko beni tomobo Femi joyi ade bon femi kamfogo Beni tomobo Moko. Hey, Sister Emma Ella, I see you. God bless you. Oba so share video no mame. Share video na invite nkrofo mame. Mpacho. Me bo me home odin wa ha. Ononi. Okuli tomo boy. Ononi. Moko beni tomo. Abusiafo oba so share video ne mame. Ado abusiafo mi chia obi bia obaso bia safe na wabaso a me chia me hu mo wo bi screen mu so but kakra bi a medodo na me hu mo ha na me chia mo mama mo akwa aba afei na wabe join ya me so share video no na invite obi mame me guso ton krato frefre nkrofo ntu de oba share video no na invite mame why ai and this time I so be share rough nso no okay abusiafo o de abuba share mame na ebedi ne hyehyehye Aje o de oba share video no me ton krato chairman is almost here. Abran Cancer, I see you. Me am Sister Abran Cancer, all the way from Delaware. Hey, Abran Michiao. Sit down for me. Words are not enough to say thank you. Lord, you're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? All the many things you. Words are not enough to say thank you. Abujanfo, mo share video ni ma Mr. Mo fan to other platforms so na ade na yare number someone amunim. Ye wi ansa na. Please, those of you who are on my platform on the WhatsApp, can you put it on other pages for me, please? Dickness Mary Clan, Pacho, or Wabua, me, why, Mr. Free, Mammy, Pacho. For me to a sorry platform, so Elder Udru, or why, Mr. Help me out, please. I call you Lisi, you are my battle. You are my healer. Hey, Mammy Fiye Sapo, I see you. Mammy Fiye, I see you. every year patch share me video ne mame fat to platform so mame wan patch me nya technical hs ba enche we nyina betwam wate ai mun share mame na mfa so to platforms ne mame aje yeah abuja for me some mo share mame why aje
Sister nie.
hey sister amma Ejaya mehu wakona mu Brian.
Who's a Brian after she ho?
I me tia me pa twa fa ne nkyerɛ sana. Che say me pɛ double crossing bia. Me pɛ double crossing bia ga na fo enche. Ni a double cross o ya.
And then my excited about who gets to now but they say or say akaka krebi no wo.
Mate enche.
Me ba na ba ba chia etiefo nyina last week the family ko ho kire se me krom for this idea we family so no. There is no sorry pa me yes me sign or me say hello sister me who say G man assign it.
Me say yesterday so twen ya last minute no. Also sister o me dia sister meant me ama me dia no na me so sister ama ye busy na me so some minim say you are busy nti be ka kire so school nti went to me amba which na tesoti ase is that you are odo
me ka hello no an me ka hello no say
tie di ajo odo e ka mafa juice plus ne de mafa mami nyi nchira antona mafa hie hey mafa nya akwadwo mafa
reminds me I won't require my make say boy ansa na free so munyina mo be show yi na say I won't require free way most of them confirm I won't require no mudi nkomo munyina munim say sa akrofo we Ghana don't want our Ghana no fra what the credits no the free one these are usually not people you liaise with on WhatsApp who free woman or free mo pink crying direct no ma kasa lazy and send any pana baso for sa na mani nyina your friend is sika na dey what sika stream yard ya we watch ya we dey fifa guest ya omo ba so no mani age no stream yard no enye free enti mo beto juice plus ni bi nko ade akọ awomre ko aho ne koto bi wono ho ni wonya commission ni bi no mfanya ade
thank you mon ka bi mama
munya isa free no our program no so aye de dia na wo waye de aboa wo so won fantimi nye program no wo be me sika nke ye but enye no wo pe better no ye wan kasa to products a ebe ye wo ho aduru na wonya mfaso wo so na mom wo wonya mfaso no no so nya commission kakra wo di twitwa ne ma de ye na de mo amo so se munya nhunu se menua wo mreku ase wo ton juice plus ya ma no kese me dia yes announcement no we juice plus consultant
thank you
ti wo beto bia ko awo ho wo ye obi a wo hwe awo show no na wonya nto juice plus ni bi na watititi ho nsem na wonya bi a wo beto akọ ne ho ne koto bi wo ne ho
me da ase
wo ye onipa bi a what obi penko efiri ba bi foforo na eduru wo second what obi wo ba bi foforo to bi so awo ho na awo nsusu nya kakra nkafre
yo
minim se mo nyina mo ba show do so and onya time nkan kire mo se wo ye juice plus nti bia mo nim ye ma the benefit of sad out no say ba ka kire mo ton juice plus yo to ti mo nyina mo nko ho na mo nyina mo the juice plus ni bi free enua wo na de kwanya mponsu nya kakra no fantete ne kana bra kwasi abre si ye de bo sika toto stream yard ne de fregana ne de be mo ma bra kwasi mbre wate mo ma sika ni bi mbre na onhuru se awade awo ye no mo a mo se mo support no you support her in a tangible way and it is not ade awo ye na causing a financial friend say distress for no reason or ye ma mo enjoy na mo enjoy no so mo appreciate na mo support no nti be sere mo nko wa wo adverts fra betu ya kakra ma wo na wonya advert ma wo show no so Say be your this.
But I'll catch you on mommy. I know they mean here pa.
Edi guest neba. Me say what dey wo ferry nti won kan ti me dey meka. Ma no bokiti meka. Eti mo amoni say abo be show no a. Aya na your friend say magical abracadabra dey di e ma show ni ba. Na wonim say show no aye the logistics ni dey. Logistics, most of it a financial implication of a kind. It's better there whatever. We are inclined say we be donate scafra when they donate be man. Na ma show ya check.
Yo.
Mumu do no abanya benefit we ma check. Say you show ya nka mumu do na nka muko therapy. Muko therapy nka mumu betu ya.
Yo.
This is our show. I'm one therapy. Na sa our show etimi am free entertainment. Our show I'm a woni a titru fu anka wo wani na ho ka wo ma ye up close and personal. Woni wo mu di nkomo enye we yala na ye kenata enye kenata na ye G-man like mo wa he kra na ma dwen eda so wo so see betimi G-man na di nkomo wo your friend say Facebook ha wo beba and wa beka story wo de ahye mu nyina nkran wo so wo banya sa enjoyment ni we bisa wo say what can you pay forward, why, what can you give back, how can you support nipa no ade a wo ye no a wo enjoy no wo betimi aboa na attack so ma afoforo so anya bi I enjoy aka and wo hwe na say wo why enjoy na wo nyam pay hwe back ama ma method a betimi dia pay back simple kokoto juice plus wa wo mreku aho wo wi a wo bibi a wo advertiser betia wo mreku aka no advertise ma nempo we ni sa na ni bia so say the $20 be no fa bi ntete ne kawai na ye nyina ye enjoy Manuel.
Thank you. Sister Ama, it's not me do you. Sister Ama, it's not me do and then as someone come by the can. I say, me di me say na me di aba, na me di aba. Miss Ramo, mama yan support you home. Na sa dwumadi enko nanim. The vision is big. Now so someone so yasene am why in businesses aye am mana nko so a e be kakra no I have to concentrate on my business.
Show na egu and I make a new bra show no egu and the be one and say ni kunu be hunu so mfaso enti munyi na mo no na ni kunu nya ade e convince ni say show no an yire ye mfaso wo so. And unfortunately in human terms wo boka de ya you want to see returns financially. Inti a wosika a wode toto sa stream ya this and ye mo no na eja kwasi hunu say emire kwanya mpo juice plus e ba na nani age
aha
advert ni ba na nani age enti ene de yire ne betena 4 hours kura no wo yeshow a wonim say yeshow a edi bibi ba fie
sa
enye hwenya bufu say oyira na say wukunu efa time de ye bibi amfaso ni so nyina mo no me yen na ye kunu num na anka say oma for ma dia mu ni say amfaso ni so mo no me yen na amfaso ni nye obvious to me nua wo enti there be koto juice plus ni bi wa awomre kwa ho why mesra what to do ba bi fufro krato kakra wa wo so
ho sister Ama wanu ham na me onhira papa me guso
ben wo sira ye nyina na wo so
me guso make I will say what ba so nko an dey share video ni ma me fato platform bi so ma me share wa WhatsApp group or something. That is the only thing unya to juice plus ye dey ade abetumi aya aboa me anzo no na like me page no so na follow me because e be kakra no I won't require me fashion to hono ya me private page. Facebook I started on them because nipa de dos I know my personal page into no e be kakra me fashion to
yeah
me fashion to into no Mr. start like me page no me patcho anke be boa me pa me patcho you me that hey aha ebujanfo said the sister Ama kan no in fact wakama se mama me pa enti untia
HSC obesia bosisreku onye onwam kasabreku ya owontam nuro na so na papa kuku awomreku akirasia bi obesani chechefu ma kene hiruma do so bregu ma timo bonyo awomreku akirasia bi obesani chechefu ma kene hiruma do so bregu ma timo bonyo
Abuja for me kai wo say na dwuma die Jara Beauty World for and summer sene. Jara Beauty World for nyame onhira mo papa fi say dwuma die hya ase e won wan na so summer sene kakra. Jara Beauty World for says wo pe wigs, wo pe already one day every did that down ade extensions, accessories, relaxers, cream bibia won fa nto aso de om adwosu ano no madwuma no. Enti wo Manchester area mu ho, wo Leicester area mu ho ne de keka ho a fa bedan wo na wa ho ofento aso ne em nyina Jara Beauty World for say onu bedi nsa wo so kama ebiom me kai wo say afei na waba so a juice plus a wo mrekwa me yebi enti o juice clubs a o premium capsules no 5 a day no ya the capsules kama no so biton bi be support me business na mama tumi e de say dwuma di abrel e tobre me de bebrel me kai will be able to some for be women require nyampon ba kope misraw de obetumi aya mame an se de obaso a share video ne mame na invite nkrofo ebra so mame mintumi share wa ha say nti say bia wo so a press share buttons na keke it will not cost you anything and then let's start the program enche bia ene nipa ne ba be di dwumadi no eba enche bia me go and Kobia. I can live without you. You are mine. Now we say me a prophet. Na na do bechi so e wo fia. Prophet me chia baby biara wo bia. Me din chia piesie ba, chia mu ogzen. Who am I? Aje. Yamadinina. Oh, Yamadinina. Oh, Yamadinina. Oh, Yamadinina. Oh, Yamadinina. Oh. Ade abuja for ba support dia share mame share video ni mame enche bia ya guest na ba abuja for enche bia ya guest no eba into de share mame na wo share video no na wo frefre nkrofo mame no na chese na oboa ne sa ekwa aboa chenso na me nhira papa me da se wa share video no amame mesra mun share video ni mame wate ai mun share video no mame Eba. Okay. Where are you? What am I looking for? Mr. Momunya me ho abotre na DJ wogo masa bia. Nyame ne yembo afo nso ye fita. Nyame ne yembo afo hwe. We'll get there. Kakra. Ebe mamu nyum bi pa mo amba fele. Me bra mo kofi kena ata wate. Still there. Obidum bie me hu wate. Me hu obidum bie. Me de ji chairman tata manaba. Me nim so opesa anyum pa. Ba se o se eyi aba fa. Behind the scene aba fa. Nti no. Me eno na me hwehwe ane mani abre no. Friday. I was a woman would tell Mammy what it. Now technology, but yeah, we are getting there. Maybe I try me watch my tracks in and san waba. Saturday, the enemy yesterday. Oh, who's that? Nanya mi beba physical. So I'm consider bad, yeah. Bobby don't be a who at it. Natalie Norrison, I see you. God bless you, Mrs. Wanna be fall apart. Namisumpa na yeri sumia. But I saw this video no. Munya butai right, munya butai. Chairman, be a chairman back. I was for about munya butai. Hey. Na yeri sumia. Things fall apart. Things fall apart. Okay. Yeah, things fall apart.
It's a chilled coffee.
Oh, most more person.
No, that's chilled as in cold. Not cold because you left it in your mouth to go cold. No. It's cold because we made it cold. Deliciously cold, actually.
Aha. DJ Wogo, maybe. This one goes to all the people in the diaspora. This one is for you, from my heart. Me this is a question micro. Okay, kadema ye na menkai wo. For the phone phone I was saka. Aje. Pamucha munya me ho abotre wate ye twa ye guest no. Mislamu. Wa munim say omo ye very busy into no. In fact to get them no, but according to some I dedicate this program for my own big sister all the way. Abna Pamas in USA. Abna 15 years. Oh, 50 look too good on you, says. Mami adia pana happy birthday. Sana me elder Ekufu Adonso Ekufu Bedun so happy birthday. September born we rock and kasa. Me I do glow. I see you. Me and my brother, me I do Glover. Welcome. Tamagotchi. Ajay. Tina Ibome, who at it? Team move. I see you, boss. Ajay. Rachel, Yamisha. Ajay. 28, oh, sister Joa, 28. Hey, what's your birthday in September? Yeah, no wonder. I was here. I see you. What's your room? Adi. Oh, bro. Mwah. Adi. I was out for Michia Bibia, say, your friend is saying, and Yumba could be a Mufabim Ray. A Rachel, when I'm more Ghana, Chama, and Yumba, they are oboe. Adi. The person be Bob on any signs, I have done to my end the day. I was here, Mechia, baby, I will be a medofo. I was here, Williams. Adi. Erade Bejistiano Namabo Florence, allow me what? Allow me to dance. Zap me, I want dancing. No? Hey, Mama Ta, wherever you are, happy birthday. Oh, to my beautiful girlfriend, Mama Ta, today is your birthday. God bless you. Susan 94 for God bless you. Oh. Adi. Yeah. Hey. Maria. Me pam chop so I know watch a video no why na me to me say why be ni bro ni papa be I see you. God bless you me dofo ade oba so I know watch a video no what and then you be ani sa and party what throughout ade chairman be ba so say see ah mo de mo be hu no some papa wa hu and they be DJ wogo Rade Bejistiano Rachel, as I'm papa ne de na de said the technicians in any fear abey you. Hey, mama slim you. What best be your own heaven. Ade. Mami Koviye. Hey, Ade. Yeah. Non-Commenters Association for welcome on board. Hey, Ade. Chairman.
Yes, my dear.
I greet you, sir.
I greet you, madam. Sorry, I'm so late.
That's all right. Apologies accepted, and thanks so much for also honoring our invite to come on. Kwame, yanka twi ananka bro for mu de na obo prefer.
Okay, French, you cried and coming to me. Trio, bro, fool. Maybe
Namishra.
Amen. Also, Sammy, me bro, for your papa.
You say you nyina so be bubu agusu awie na ye ni adaje awie. Ye wo ohima krom nti no. Say alatafo na Zimbabwe fo na wo soro nti. Me de be frafra but enye match. Ghana fo na so na do so nti.
Any for no.
In for me so me takrama ni nyanse sign te na de be edwe pen English. Abusiafo ameka wo say we enye interview we de ye ba be di nkomo e na afei so owura nyunyamfo ya wabasi oba ba be kire yim bibi nti no enye interview na mum so wo bibi apese ye bisa na e wo feed na se let all be really respectful to each other say ofre onyunyamfo say ba so a please let's be very cautious some of the things we may say knowing say he's my guest like we do every week guest there ba so ni nyina no let us accord them with all the respect they need. Medas minim some obia anye bibia wo so. Afen so opese obi se bibia politely na watchro say emri be mo baby sabat as the feed is going on I hope say we come up close to ore ya wabasi. Kwame me mo akwa ba bium e ba dwumadi so.
Yeah, I mean aba.
Yo Kwame pacho Kwame kura wo ye hwan. E wo so kireche ni pesu a wo yansa na say election be ba nti say ebia na abrochirefo yes mo mesesa ye mra na ye hu de be
Na me away me adwuma o Peace FM me din de Kwame Sefa kan me wayere me wo ma me wanuanom adofo me pe Liverpool Football Club me pa Accra Hearts of Oak me program ni Masters
hey
that's about it. Nyamiadum afi na me did 50 years. Inti dem you punaka. I'm saying no me go school Kwapman school Akropong. Me courses with GIT because Kofi and Koye me masters.
Me bacho to boase na say all Russia because minim say along the journeys no in between the journeys no eno na ye pese ye hwe na ma say obi hwe yen obi pese o no ho te say Kwame Sefa kan ya obi pese ase na nsen na me baga na ase obi a ye no ho te say pese me kasa te say Kwame Sefa kan na mente ase enti I need you to take us through the journey one after the other. We before say ufri hana ako hana ufri hana because when I was growing up, I saw you as an actor. Then no. It started you being on radio station and acting by Ansan move back.
That thing came, yeah.
For those of us who are in our 40s and 40 plus, I say we have seen how you've come, all the way you've come to Wase and Rashi and Yabekon and Kakrakra. What can so worry or man? Now maybe say how was it growing up? What kind of home were you coming from?
Well, I came from a very interesting home. My father was an army officer. My mom was a broadcaster. And I lived in Burma camp most of my growing up days. From age about Yawomia till about 2021, I lived among soldiers or in a military establishment. Then that is where I had most of my education. Did my national service. First time I went to the northern part of Ghana. And then I started working with GBC as a guest artist for radio, a program called Leaders of Tomorrow. This was in 93, thereabouts. And then I was also a part-time writer for entertainment stories for newspapers like PMP at the time. Around Ghana.
I remember PNP. You have to buy it when you go to private schools. You by force compulsory. But send you what? Teacher be shame. Someone top paper.
When you paper, and I'm trucking. I was just a guest writer for PNP.
I remember that paper very well.
I know. It was a very popular social and entertainment paper at the time. So I think my well, I was doing television theater too at the same time. I was on doing TV theater, and then eventually I ended up doing Ultimate Paradise. Ultimate Paradise became one of the biggest television series that this country ever had. So I did Ultimate Paradise also, and then I got my first real job with Radio Gold in 1995-96. Then in 2000, I left Radio Gold and joined Peace FM. And as I say, the rest is history. I've been working at Peace FM for the last 20 years.
Oh, wow. Yabeba Peace FM, so now, Ansana Yabeba Sono. Why the sudden change? Did you prefer the broadcasting than the acting? Why the sudden? Because the switch was very...
back in the day, acting was exciting. It was flamboyant. It was prestigious. But I didn't pay any money. And moreover, my interest was really in journalism. And because I was also doing more radio and very little TV and some writing stuff, I guess my influences, both passionate and economic, shifted more towards doing journalism, especially radio. And I stuck with it. And I've enjoyed it. In the last more than 20 years, I've enjoyed it. It has evolved over time. I moved to a point where I am able to contribute meaningfully to, discussions, debates, issues that affect my country, that affect people, and all of that. And let's be honest, it's also giving me a very good platform to project my talent, to project my skill, to network, and to become a lot more relevant than I was in the past. So, hey, I took the right decision. I really have no regrets.
Taking that decision, how did it affect you? Was there any challenges? Okay, taking up that challenge or switching to doing journalism, were there any challenges? Were there any setback? Have there been times that you nearly give up?
Me started with journalism, radio, and a TV by TV in the just but I don't think that it was really a big challenge for me. I enjoyed it. It's exciting. It was something I wanted to do. And so as far as I was concerned, it was cool. I mean, there'll be challenges, there'll be pitfalls, there'll be setbacks.
Yeah.
But as long as you can pick yourself up, dust yourself down, and move on, you're good to go. If you have the passion for it, if you enjoy it, I didn't pay. And now so really, and I'm so generally, I think I've enjoyed it.
Okay, Kwame. Some catch or say your platform where the normal interview. Where maybe say beside just so people can get their head around who you are, especially those who free Zimbabwe, South Africa, they have heard your voice, they might not know who you are, and you said Obe introduce you, but I brought you a ghost here.
I see some fine woman with a mask.
Have you seen the face? Check it out.
Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, I see.
I'm where you know what? On mic, you know what? A mute.
The mic here muted.
It is so exciting to have you. Who has such a nice voice? Nice voices are.
Oh, it's me. Yes, yo.
It's you. The character is. They just want to know who owns that beautiful voice.
Missy, you call me voice. You me, 6 o'clock Ghana. Over holidays, you can watch the radio. na me buafu because many kum wado so a on so me kitwa bi o si jai Kwame kasa oba me ma me fi a Kwame kasa me say abre wato obo just a crashes ne de na do so na one share Facebook as everyone me so omo do tu everyone we odi omo achi a ye japade one share Kwame on ba beton de abedi wachi o
Ebi someone na mum permit me one permit a smart yatu. No was the tokwe bien.
Oh, but anyway, let me be appreciative here. I think your voice is also perfect for radio. Anybody who hears your voice, even if you haven't seen your face, enjoy to hear your voice. So, will you say radio is not for everybody, and our media is not for everybody, because there must be particular kind of spec to actually beef out the game, the level you've gone.
I think that for every field of endeavor, for every job, I started off wanting to be an army officer. It didn't work. I know people who wanted to be pilots and ended up being doctors. I know people who wanted to be accountants and ended up being teachers. It is just like every profession. I'm sure that broadcasting or journalism or media work is not just you should have the flair, you should have the passion, you should have the skill. And for those of us who work on radio and television, you should have a voice. And sometimes maybe the looks that go with it. It's like everywhere else. You have to have what it takes to be, to get into what it is that you want to do.
Oh, okay. Ama be a person be sana mato
I'm a person maybe sano. Also, me very interested in a legacy work. Meaning foundation and I really appreciate that one. But I want to know say legacy really for media side of things. I'm not saying one was say media so will be the media and it doesn't seem as streamlined as media Kwame, as a big brother in industry and as somebody who's been in the industry for so long, will legacy work in terms of training and streamlining? It's the same.
I'm a bad thing. Social media, best in your that's one. Two. See, media na be so simple about the access to radio, television. Said you be And he say I should be the yardstick that people should use. Or maybe I say now why should you be the yardstick? And I said, why is it that open and it was this amount for the year we can only do the best that we can and hope say in the process nipa be now they will learn from it and better they'll improve upon it. By the time they want to say main I mean or say because we set out without standards, especially for private media. They say radio stations are going to put 400, television stations prepare, social media so it's going to be pretty difficult for anybody to say that. Oh yeah, Kwame Sefa, a big brother. We can only follow Nyama now, hoping that the others who come after us would also want to maintain those standards and make things a little more exciting. But maybe I don't know. What's it?
My question is more alongside. My question is alongside the education, availing education to one more person, one more access. I was hoping say by now we be that training institute or your friends say a developmental academy type agenda. No, I want to for sure.
Well, Kwame Sefa is educator, so definitely anything about school he will bring it up.
I had a person so be starting with this and I just starting
But trust me, I think if you are able to bring it on, people will appreciate it, because when we were growing up, we had Tommy Annan Paulson, we have other people we could your spec of kind of journalism, no. Now they were doing it. I am wondering.
So for example, set up a radio school, but unfortunately, he's had to close it down because at the end of the day, you're not too sure. Yeah, he set up a radio school not for quite a while, a number of years. But I don't know, say support when you say I'm out for now, I'm one, but somehow he had to close it down because he wanted to impart knowledge. School near friend Rabodesh.
Yeah.
You know, radio, broadcast, development, but so you're not too sure if, I know, radio owners, television owners, media house owners, you're not too sure if it is that they want to sponsor their staff to attend such institutions. Because that is what the institutions do, and that is what would also ensure that radio and television, the German media in general, they would also have a place where they can learn how to do things properly. So, let's see. I'm a year say the same in retirement.
We have not retired yet. Kwame, there is this thing I want to ask you. I know said Ghana environment. Say oh champion BB. Say uye BB. You are not going to have it easy. Ekuwom amaniye wom. Na saa no kura nkiti ya to bu owa mo amotumi pass through na motumi adi ye in certain sectors no. Akwanya menya akwanya say ya na mpesa mo ka bi kire ye. Na ma obi tie yen ya wahu say enye abawa bi tie yen anya na adwene say wo ho a ubetu but obi nso wo ho a opeso okura ne mudie mu or started from scratch just like you started going through various sectors doing other things before ending up in that place. I know said there are still people who have not spoiled their remnants. They will like you. Enti se ubenya ntoboase akyerɛkyerɛ yemu ɔkowom and no na okakyerɛ yenya a show bi sapom nso na amene hu say is not a failure. He has not failed. In fact, this terrible times, these are some of the things we need. Enti na me de one more, they have progressed and they have made it coming on. And yan the father say me this start say ba so. Then the every glory there is a story behind. Some of them are so ugly. Akomwom ahomtie wom. And don't the ya na ye pese yet. Na ma obi 8 yewa and ye na dwen say he has failed because on this Kwame Sefa the up and coming young one. Yes. You didn't just end up being here.
There's one thing I would say that it doesn't happen overnight. And unfortunately, a lot of young people don't seem to understand that. They want to drive a Mercedes today. They want a house today. They want $1 million today. With the kind of jobs I 10-15 this year. So if I add my full-time work plus part-time work, I've been working for 27 years. So I've been working for 29 years. But the difference is full-time. It's been 25 years. So it doesn't happen overnight. Some people may choose a shortcut and it will work for them. Me, I wasn't brought up to choose a shortcut. Meaning that there's no shortcut in it. It is hard work. Internet, so you know, and I say you can afford a few things that back in the day you could not afford. They think that and run or buy it's a long and hard road. School home and that home, disappointment home, failure home. Obe prayer but enyi obi su wo ho a nyame adom obe prayer na afa I don't think that there's any template for success. What I know is that your hard work and the grace of God. Say edumaden di obi wo ho be edumaden so e bia na adom nhira na ma no so Obi also be juma de na nyame adom na farmer. But adia minim ni say kuti kwan bi ni ho. Say and your shortcut it seems very sexy. It seems correct. Now say walk of fast kuti kwan no so. Ebia yama up to a point. But so for me, Obi Bisami, I may say it's just the grace of God and hard work. I don't know any other meaning Emma say nipa bit because me always still have a how much better you. Obi whom your official Kwame ye. But Miss me who say my ye. Me that's we Juma, that's also I know how much be quite Juma, the Juma. Oh, friend me who said time I would share me no. Maintain time. Meetings up and down on the office has a so meet me I can say apart from so be jumading now what's stressing I don't know any other avenues for success, honestly.
Overcome, my miss our dear back. Obi Beka said time and chance happening to them all. But like I said, Obi wa na oye whatever it takes. Na etobu amu amotimi aduru esoro kakra no. Meaning say be me ba beken. Obeka kire me say betrayals. I know. You don't even the way you are smiling, I know you now. By knowing you, I know say you've put people in your wings in the name of helping. Betrayals ne abotra ankwala ni bi enya petre. Enya se ebi wo ho a mo na mo mpese mo beboa ana mo mpese obi bebe te se mo but betrayals amonya wo sa ankwala ne ho ne ade no eno na mpese ye society no o kasa mu kakra e kire won because say yes wakwanya yenya no ya mfa so ansan ankasa ho a ye de saa na minus na say obi afom ne makọ na ya ase me my family myself obi anwe obi aho saa na kro na ebeye but like Amma said, in kakra, legacy nkete. Minim se emri bi beba e was say legacy bi yedi bibi eto ho. Enti no abusuafo me abusuafo no panelists ne ba maako because ebi were adwumam US fo afa na ebi asori. Agosi awi na am Atlanta fo so mo twen o nti na ma twen aba so no no ameka na sem.
Agosi atenya
I was ya won't and I want kai be wo pie hadwuma amedi akosua
don't worry
and next Kwame man kai be wo pie I was ya so tia very good don't hear
be pa choose Marakuma for half.
That's right I feel na me move them
I will do one. Good job. Thank you very, very much.
Once I we don't come from the place, so let me joke. We'll take it on the other side, eh? You see it?
Exactly.
Hey, I go see dictionary. You okay? You know, me be shame.
Dictionary. Yeah, the bema translate. You come the beba. Yeah, the abdomen. We definitely invent it.
Kwame Sefa catch you say you had the interview, but had the ye and apart from that, no. Who the demo? Yeah, what diaspora no. Yes, you bribi na ye Oma me do mo ba so nyina ye wo jani bia ye ne Ghana for ma ene yen community ekom na ebia wo de oye intimidio obi aba so a in his own way no have a way of twisting things inti na me share that do mo ba so no akosua de wo media bu nti akosua will be more inclined on obebi sa media kind of question
who senior men ni say ya mo media yen kwanchan de so ba wo ni
akosua phone me nyina so Kwame tu
oh you know one funny thing that you don't remember me because I was a little girl. Little kind of.
Devio.
I was a David, yeah, Lala, very little girl. From Atiko Junction, I remember you and I told them at Atiko Junction. So
Devia.
Kwame, the way the mysterious smile on this thing, that tells you back door.
No, because I don't remember, but Article Junction holds a history for me.
Yes.
Oh yes,
yes.
Article Junction,
Radio Gold. Yep.
That's true.
Yep. We went to Japan in Koforidua before, KOD them, and OJ's cousin in New York now. I think they were Jai Radio. And many more. Yeah, we can want to but you've come far, which of course.
Article Junction, the Kwame, why near Mo? And a friends and Chroma flat, rooftop, Hono. Some make a walk.
Oh, that time, no, I will.
Me more plate, you know.
To me. I go to Akaza.
Obi, are you SS? Yes, I think that's our time now. I'm maybe secondary school fresh. Me call, I cry, and then I think I feel I must start dating. So for Biba was through her baby, sir. Ramsey, I praise
hello.
And they were probably more I just walked by, and then 1000 Berlin was right in front of you guys.
Are you serious? You remember that?
Oh, I do very well. My memory there is very, very good. And honestly, you have come far. With Mickey Beck from Radio Gold. My idea. And that was the passion. And unfortunately, no, like you said earlier, acting, media, entertainment was a nonsense to most of our parents. And that is what saddens my heart sometimes, because we're free. If we are better, obi man, so now and your my woo. I know it's not easy to go through almost system, because the system is really high. You as a black girl from Ghana, there chance now. Few girls are in there, all right, but they're tough. Now, I will ask you. I think someone asked you now. How is it like for the girls? And because me say my best PSs here, don't have a chance. I think I'm still learning because I've not been in the school, journalism school and all that. No, but I really don't want to get out of this industry. I don't, because it's my passion. I want to pursue it. As a female, because I need it. You doing this for 20 years.
First thing for me is, what are you doing to empower yourself? This is what you want to do. So what are you doing to empower yourself in terms of academically, professionally? Is there something that you're doing to ensure that you have a certain qualification that puts you in a good stead should you decide that this is what you want to come back and do? 1, 2. Professionally, are you doing anything in that area? And don't forget, the face of media has changed a lot from when we were at Radio Gold. Okay. I mentioned earlier that social media has, to a large extent, redefined what citizen journalism is about. Mm-hmm. You may not agree with everything that happens there. You may not agree with the ethics, but you should know that media has evolved. Radio, I, for example, never wanted my radio show to ever go on Facebook. It was a battle I fought for years. I eventually lost, because it's the sign of the times. Right. There's not much you can do. You can oppose it for, up to a point. But the bedroom, baby, yeah. I fear about will be Eddie. Into because we wouldn't be. This is what you want to do. This is where you want to go. But then the question you should ask yourself is, what are you doing to prepare yourself for that? And you need to also understand the trends that influence media in Ghana today. For example, on television, you mentioned that you as a female, what has been the way females are looked at? What has been the contribution of females on both television and radio? Earlier on, she mentioned something about, there seems to be this craze about when you show skin, that is when you're up there. Me, as far as I remember, women had brains. There's a saying that find a woman with brains because every one of them has a vagina. Unfortunately, these days it looks like
tell them, bro.
It's like find a woman with vagina, not with brains, So
thank you.
It's social media, our own values, our upbringing, our personal views, our backgrounds. A lot has changed, and so you're not too sure how you want them to look at it. So it's really up to you. Empower yourself. Get yourself into the space where you're sure that you can, be valuable contribution-wise to whatever topics or subjects that may come up. You never know. God will be prepared for you when you decide to come back. Some money I'm waiting for.
But I think Akosia, you are not doing bad, though. Compared to the things you've done and looking at your platform, the passion is not gone, and I don't want it. It has not gone. I know, say sometimes you think, say you could have done it better when you were out there. Ghana, I think, and I would say, but let me tell you this: if this will help all of us looking at you, watching you, ask yourself, why are some of the women around you? Because we believe in what you do. We believe in what you do. If you see Akosia on the
yourself down, though.
Thank you, but me feel that I could do better.
No, the spec now, Walton. The spec no.
The thing is, it's not about, I mean, let's not get it twisted. Yeah, Ghana for no doubt. Obia fame getting into their head. But my goal is not about being popular, but it's about impacting lives. That's what I do. Because my back home me shade. I've been here for a decade. So my shenioma.
I want you.
Kwame bacho be di me ho fe o ha sei. O person o kire me say me ma mi sabo. Ma ji atumu e fa sa agro de ma ha me so de bango. Me fra wa de no.
Tana ya to ni na ya de you share biribi abafie.
E bi abo first half ne second half be kaza asem we wa ha sa asem beto me.
Say me also me share Kwame with $1 million question that maybe say we.
Sure, shoot.
With a new man will go through the industry. Things being said about you, the false ones, the good ones, the ones that people frame up and all that. Now you're fun is the turning tables around. Your madam happens to be in the industry. Who actually? Would you encourage madam to do it? Would you support madam to do it? Me side because me who say yeah, regardless of who you've been in this industry, me who say we now must struggle with having your women do these things that you do.
Because you see, working in the limelight, working in the limelight is very challenging. We all know that. So even for a man, if for a man it's challenging, for a woman it would even be more intense. You understand?
Why? Why?
Well, you see, traditionally, for example, Mimi Fifia home at 5:15, 5:20 this morning. Right?
Hey, see, can play easy. Five, what's what
my wife is at home with the kids. And I think that my wife does a fantastic job when it comes to managing her home. So now, as you said, if we reverse roles, I don't think that may make me have her feelings, right?
I didn't.
Well, I know my limitations and capabilities. Meaning, I mean to me. So I maybe go do if you say on Ninkolano, send a music face with Fiona. I can deal with it. I can.
But they are also your kids.
Kwame, with all due respect, with all due respect, Kwame, not just at the end of the day, some, I mean, where they may sorry and wherever, please don't go and pick this place. Not you, cry. Oh, I mean, they feel free, but me feel free. Not say, yes, even somebody like Kwame, knowing all this, when it's here, passion, and now so what's what dear that we need to say, if I said the entertainment industry, it will go down the drain. I can't be who I want to be because I'm married to you.
And I mean the challenges of Medjuma. And I'm a entertainment industry.
There be na me say, what if Sawushia Meno? We need Jeme home. And would you leave, like, take that cross? So also you would turn into the Mr. Mom and also learn, because if we are simply be any will be pursuing, I want to mean your crew na yes can't a woman be independent and follow their passion?
Why not?
All in the name of, because waware as a social fiend, then the marriage is not for, because I see a lot of the females in Ghana, even abroad, but I had better in Ghana. They can't do what they have to do because they are married. That thing is what is killing me. And not the
Oh, you need to understand the environment in which you operate. That for me is primary. When you say Ghana Hayawaria individuals and worry, so you say Bushana worry.
Yeah.
Because Okowari Obia, you see a Bushana na worry, even though you too. So there are a lot of external influences that go into any marriage. And no one should tell you from the get-go. And all these things are informed by tradition, customs, old school thinking. So you're both fee no na kitchen. Yes, hey, I go say I don't know I tell me I'm lying.
It's true.
And yes,
we are still educating our men.
Which we've grown up in. And whether we like it or not, it would influence us for a long time to come. Me, I ended up with a woman who is not in my field of endeavor. Because when you work in the public space and you're looking for 100% approval rating, then you don't understand where you're working. Because we are public space, those who like you, those who don't like you, don't like you. There are some who love you, there are some who hate you. You can't have it 100%. So if you expect 100% approval rating, then forget. Go and do something else. Go and sell ice cream. Ice cream can have a catch for say papa. So there's too much pressure on you. Imagine if you're sitting at home with your kids. Now your wife is in the limelight and there are things going about and it's not exactly complimentary. What do you do? So it's just the environment in which we are brought up, the influences we have from our family, from our parents. And that's what shapes you. That is what shapes you. Indeed, there are certain things that, my darling, and you can't win all of it. I'm
not trying to win, but I'm trying to see. Say, mumpo no sebi mumpo noa. Kamotimi ewure muno. Agena sesa kakra na mo so mugina baby mugina tradition, culture, and all that. No. That to me, I feel like it's not being fair, because if we want to educate the girl child, we want women to be independent and all that. Now, we must also understand that each and every woman has something else they want to do. I cannot be a teacher. That's not what I want. I don't want to be a doctor. That's not what I want. My passion, because I didn't create myself. This is where I find interest. This is what I do, and I do.
You definitely find a man who understands what you want to be and will support you. Not every man wants his wife to be a doctor. Hello. Not every man wants his wife to be a teacher. Not every man wants his wife to be a corporate executive. Not every man wants his wife to be a celebrity or in the public space. So whatever it is, whatever profession you choose, I'm sure you'll find a man who is comfortable with that. Better do 100% you're a doctor. 100% you're a teacher. 100% you're a sujeni. 100% you're a celebrity. Better be 1% you're a doctor. 1% you're a teacher. 1% you're a celebrity. Different strokes for different folk. Except that, because of our traditional milieu and the things that influence us, a woman in the limelight is always a quote-unquote threat for most men.
Wait,
what do you want to
we're intimidated by us.
Remember, baby, more powerful.
I didn't hear.
And maybe cannot be Sammy. Come some more.
I rest my case.
You rest your case. Oh. In fact, one more discussion because I I at least expected it to go that 10, but thank God it was. I think baby we are saying no air corner and I said the name no nyamya daroma what big platform nyamya daroma when you other side like you say different strokes no. I told we see a community, Ghanaian community, TSA. Emra, Emma, Eco Suku, now one yanimdia no. Nafe, and ye may be a woman, a but yet to me for 1960 our year and compare 2020 our year. Because here is the case that they say about the warrior, dear beside dear Jumana away. They say beside man or craft first, no, who near Juman Fabema, and no beside Juma away. Dear way your qualification and son war. In Tisana, there was almost so there must be a reformed. I mean, when boys, yeah. Yes, there must be a reformed. Yes, as boys are. And panels now, media mobile marco. Nancy a platform, so that's what we do. We started educating Kakaka, and yet Danyara Nipa Kubika Krebi Bete, not in Kakran Kakra. Ya memanos, yes, Remo. Generally, I can't say same way. So I could general fee and ocean and ma, you love it. And also interested with German here. But the American say you must get somebody who will complement what you do and what you does. You must get when you connection now, you will struggle because a ma be brain this way who added that. Now it is sad because women like us who know be actually now will be able to say we're near the door. Me assure say Kwame those times none of you or seconds, and I'm of say me hard drain.
Oh, that's not hard.
Those times,
yes,
you see, I don't need to do anything. I brand require brand me. Just say, but I was cool. You see, and so not many of the sacraments when Chakuku. Me da cool. Not be that cool, very cool. And so these are some of the things. And sometimes when we get people like you around us who will talk your truth, who will tell people that there's another side to the coin, it goes a long way. Am I a community? And so also, Kwame, I did about one person maybe now your mommy and son and wako. And Yama Ben and Kao Pesa was the son. Sancram and Rebbe son done in the chibi one cow, Ope Pesa or Bessisa.
Efa Bravo.
Efa Bravo.
And come to school and come in West Yard more. And I come one time.
Oh, na so about penny now. Oh, crowd how na me so am dey out of faith. You say age ya. Me buy it.
Me first and me 28. Say every since na come meet me and come me first and me be 24. And at 25.
Isaac what okay we. Na me say we dey me kan na me mo Kwame Aba so say dey on the bag girl, ya be ka say on the girlfriend. Na o sha obey nya boy dey. I hope you want to them.
Oh boy, don't boy say.
Oh
boy. Danka.
Hey. And your boy now boy nepra.
David. I think for my boys, me bad uncle any boy. Shit. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, sure so carefully with him. Because I was going to ask whether I want to ya.
I will not who can say a man na it is. You see, the thing is, that's why I want to applaud you for being there for that girl. And
oh yes, I see that side between them.
I had different matter. Thank you very much. And Sano boy chrono, who crana or checking a hunter. No, I won't treat you banibas. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for being there.
Almost 22 years into any boy. Then I'm welcome. No any boy say.
What did I bet you out? Well, fine, question.
There is some one day I didn't never.
That's why on to me may in any crowd.
Maybe now
German. Who did the Kwame? Hey, whoever you are, let's be very careful with that Kwame. Yes, yes.
You know. Me free for maybe 25 years. As at age 25, Nanya de meet me catch me mammy kwase mo again. Integrate there if you say madam.
So now
but say no mo so mo wiase na sesa. if you don't try and get into the program and understand what drives them, is Hanyamana. Almost that thing you might be a CEO. And you know, just learn, get to the program, understand some more now. So Yamana Sisa, you can't say so almost so no more sabin. But also to me, Yantia say, Obano, so you are down for, and I say, a idea of it mini wedding kitanwa. All right, me and catch you say, Abia, this is my very good friend. Now, how do I just say, oh, that when you're very good friend, be a like the but any sound, if you only nanya kasachre and come on board, so that you're not judgmental. I'm not saying Samimi, you're the best parent. I am not. But Yaman kitting be over. You just need to understand that.
That's what I like about you.
Yeah, ain't you know, near Fina Baben, he. Say, same one also to me in the bone, come on. Now, honestly, to me, trust him. Into a trust. Oh, no, be actual.
Yeah.
Be actual.
Kwame, a school ni said the working kind near Medru na woti assume. Na yenya breso no, yenya me santi ma bebre ni ana papa fo bebre kura ni mu ye wu ken foreign somebody.
Na me munu me nya na sa. Me nya na sa.
Ebi so nyoma dwen so ambesi se wo. Oho na owonyo ne wo no. Ebi nyoma dwen say they will shift.
Once sa o once na we asna betia ko.
Kwame, Nyamisha Pa Sawabaye, it is a privilege and honor having you this afternoon. Asamba Kubena said, Obi an upcoming, Obi Ba, and now with us here, Bob Rana. Nanka me pese Okawa Kosem Kakrabe, never be. I said that they are called dive, Bra Kwame, Bra Kwame.
I question the baby.
Can I
article junction? I was a Debbie. Young person,
you name.
It go over you. It go over you.
Now, what was that? Your mouth, no active voice. No, I know a woman voice. Thank you. Now, those times, Atlantis FM. That's how I found my son's name. Okay. Me Babu, me better say Russia. Master, no, the friend of Vladimir. I picked that name from Ghana when I was young, listening to Atlantis FM because Vladimir had this deep voice. A real or yet program B. It was
DJ Vlad.
Oh yes. Now me requesting your then my boyfriend all the time in the afternoon.
Hey.
Oh yeah. When I was working in this communication center, I was dancing man. And when I listened to this boy's voice, the voice and the name, and I'm like, hey, this is it. Me say, didn't damitimu sa to say me babroche. Me share because I'm say, bra, me wo boy, Vladimir. Tina me first born, I'm a pebema. Now I'm say, sure. Me Vladimir, that be my boy, me nya girl. And I'm say, wait your first name, baby. Second one, boy, and I have only one son. A dino pump. One I'm trying to say Vladimir. And so I made to say, Papa Simmons, your friend, sir. Then I went to look for the name, the meaning. Now I'm saying, okay. And Okasa, sometimes Okasa can say Debin Pacho. Kasa say, I want the male voice. Hey! Oh yeah, I'm saying Hamas, I change the voice. I don't like that one. I say, okay, mommy, which one do you like? Now I'm saying, there you go, that one. Kwame's voice with radio, perfect. And I heard you guys asking him certain voices. And of course, when you are on the radio listening and then the voice there, that is what drives people to want to hear, listen. And I think Kwame's voice, Nyamedia channel, and no Kamubi. And people listen to him, they follow him. In fact,
all the girls who are saying the voice, let your next stand because Kwame is already grabbed.
No, Kwame, they say 50, they say.
All of you, those of you, I'm your papa, no, let it be in your corner.
Papa, no.
Greetings from Netherlands. Kofi Nyakosa Wachia all the way from Netherlands.
He's a regular contributor to my show.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Then I
Opagopi, Ochia, so Owejuma Mukanya Sanka, Yashia will say. In fact, all the people, social commentators on your page, I plan to just surprise you because we wanted to approach you for your diaspora, wanted to come up front, so close to you. But if you were Jumem at this time, some of them
maybe
I
we
cannot
can do it again someday.
Oh yes, oh yes. This I owed wait, I'm on something time, so it's a promise, it's a deal.
Yeah.
Because I won't get you on weekends, it's out of it. Big day.
Somebody wanted to know what is the nature of his show. I think politics. He talks about politics, don't he?
Politics, social, economic issues. So it's like a political, social, or social-political show.
Okay.
With a bit of good music here and there.
Ghana, no. Me what Ghana, and there are 3 people I listen to. Not Metie Kwame Sefa kind. Now Metie KSM.
Okay.
So not KSM a free UK aba. Now KSM there that no Vibe FM. Hey, Crawford Abrofo Sam. Omo ka okra number UK. Hey, hey, Crawford. I feel me say, hey, where dey as your school ya your kwedi as anya papa wo. You go school papa kakro. Na me kasa Arab sisters o dey wo njai jimi no. Aba me say o kasa pra nti no ne lady be Ann and Jason, those guys. And Odifo ba ho na so mba local kakra na so no kra kakra bi. Omo dey na pure British. Omo ka number UK. Now, a woman, Tomiana Force was also a great Dusty Wayne, so you'll be an penny program.
The late Dusty Wayne.
I'm in the war at the bracket, and then you raise it alive, minimum. So these are the people, iconic people, even over the years, being in diaspora, their voice still echoes. They are the reason why I pick a book to read, because I wanted to be like them, not to sound like them, but I wanted to read articulate just like them. And then as a wood, you have to read, you must learn, you must study, give yourself time. And resilience. That is what I want you to take from this platform. Resilience, because I wanted him to talk about life of Kakra, but he doesn't want to go there. That is fine. But I wish he said another time he will open up a little bit for us.
So
that
we'll get him again. Don't worry. We'll get him.
Another time, remember.
Oh, Namisha Kwame, I am so blessed having you this afternoon. I'm so blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good to see you.
Akpe now, huh?
Kata. Oh yeah, they are making Akpe kata na organiza.
Anya kata ebe.
Hey.
Akpe
na yiram.
Akpe na yiram.
Papa.
Me the woman. We'll definitely push. Thank you very much.
Well, right. Let's think.
Thanks for coming on Lunchtime Talks. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you. All right then. Bye.
Bye. Oh, how do I take him off? But I just will log it off. I just will log it off.
No, you have to take. No, but you have to. Okay.
Okay. I goes
it's been a wonderful.
It has been a lovely afternoon. It has been a lovely afternoon. We didn't have much time, but then again, I goes here in this we didn't have much time, but it has been a great time. Great time. Thanks so much for also coming on with your time. At least somebody has heard the side of if he's thinking of marrying somebody who will mirror his talent and kind of whilst you are choosing for life partners, the wati area should tell you a lot how you should make research and sana why you're near maybe because unim so ubedi ye undi ye after our no it depends on the kind of person you marry. So nipa kona anti vision ase am build wo up. Ugo unsen why your motto for ya na fe bitterness ne anger ne ade ebem but nyame say mobile ebiom me kai will be say Lunchtime Talks ye wazoye every Friday biara and the spec keep going up. Why? Because we understand what we have been called in. We are women in a mission, so watch out for us. We are not giving up because you are now say
yeah, Debbie, never to say something adding on to the Awukaya and what Kwame said, which still I'm sad not because of Kwame, because that's where he lives. Ghana or a tradition, a culture. There's nothing you can do about it. But the person may cast a share what would see our young, our passion for this industry and any other thing you want to do in life. Adia bakwa na me say yeti grofoka yaka love is blind. Love is never blind. Love.
Open
And
one eyes.
you need to dig deeper and make sure say the person you're dealing with, you're going to spend the rest of your life with, is that ready, matured. Also, he or she will believe in your passion. Him in particular, na important because like Kwame Kanye, oh worry, I won't worry, Beman and Kwa worry Busia Kestie, and most of the time, you are kind of Beman percent car, need to quite anymore. But a Busia and in some be a nipebinum kawa montana. Bring Ukununo to start fighting against you, and then your passion will go down the drain. We are here to build each other in marriage, a partnership, and your ownership. You don't own your husband does not own you. A respect, and I'm worry. But then again, before you say I do, please be careful. Check a lot and sana so you can follow whatever you need to follow, because we were all called for different things and we must fulfill our calling before we leave. Okay? It's still about women empowerment. It's still we are on a mission. It's still we want to build women up. We still want to encourage women to be themselves. And,
not even only women, but young, upcoming, any young person. Yes. And adult as well. Those if you are you have let yourself go from a non-adult. I think these are some of the things we are talking about. Say if you are or bad me money refine now we just say on also wa biswadi hu entina bebre especially abrochire forma and the ye nyina ye twe wa adwen aba so say there is nothing too late. Pick a book, find something doing, and yama one time and da na hwe say ensesanye ememu a eno na ye pese ye ka ho asem. Let's talk. This is some of the truth we need to discuss in our community. O kan sa nyama yi a wani ase ye den dodo and na wonye there be, and so when you call round I see some corona, so when the woman is empowered and is knowledgeable, he understand who she is. Sa papa no sa nonsense, then you will stop. You value yourself as a woman. Obi will not dictate your pace, but you will decide where you want to go in life. Intimacy mo mama yensha sa de ban no eye pa. Answer you be free has say. I believe we said all of you have enjoyed yourself.
Don't get scared. Ghana ni bema or yere konenima yesremo won't support it. And Kwame just said it, and it also say it tete me crack. There my ejina baby or no automatic or no to me critique problem. It's not like that. It's not like that. We can do better in our communities, please. I want Yamin Shroud. I say Yamin to me. We love you. Thank you for your support.
Enjoyment. Ajay, I go kill you with enjoyment. Ajay.
And Chelsea, your best sister, on your own Casabreku, ya or one time no nation of Papa Cuckoo. I won't be a good class or the Sanity to Fuma Canadian, the Super Woman, I won't be a good.
I was here for Michelle, Bibi, our Basibia. God bless you, each and every one, for coming on. Chairman, maybe I will be a Michelle. All day. Hey. You give me joy, joy. Nobody made. Wait there, me did you what I March, Asabi Abills and Michiao. Some mammy Michiao, baby, I will bet in all Parima who Yamin Shroud. Regina, Duncan Boaches, Mehu Yamin Shroud. Adi, Reverend Bolagi, God bless you. Adi. Ahima Adoma Banya, Triple AA, I greet you. Also for Abraham Nyamfo, Mechiao, baby Biara will be Papa. I greet you. Where they are born. Where they are chairman, you know, Mamma. Yeah, banana, you. Oh, there. I was here for the Anakwe Yani Pitri. I had also for the women require Yampon back up pet. Medo Jumedi ABC. Mekai will be able to say, what you said, essentially, me one near my bebre. I have a lot in my sleeve. The Mesra say, O call Ketaswa, O Bompire and our kind, a biom support me business. So Juice Plus Nibi, and near my equipment, a dear in I talk. Mumwa, my business is in Koso. That is the only thing you can do for me. Apart from that, Obaswa, untimi ebia, untimi introduce plus or me ho, untimi mwami business. Obaswa share video ne keke mami no binye binche. Ahadi ye wazo ye nkwa, kasani de biye ni ha. Ye ba ye beji ye ni ye besua de. Afe nyame ye yada Roma, emme titiri ni abrempon, eba ye platform so ane yadom. Enye bribi ni ye mane broso, na emom yadom, enye akobrase ya ye wo. Ewo nyame anim eni nipa nso anim enti nyame nhira wo se wo ba so na what send na hia me ewo lunchtime talks eso na onyame enhye ne din enuonyam wo ba so na manchia wa manhyeda ebia na manhu ana se Reverend Yaba, I see you. God bless you so much. Reverend Yaba sana osofo Reverend Christian Bolagin so nyame onhira me ankasa papa apostle ahemfo nso Yehowa onhira na onte nanim enkyerɛw aha ena osonfo be womrikua medu besi enti mesrawo dwumadie enadwumadie Jara Beauty World for ena eso yasme almost say opa ho fento aso nko ade a wig ene relaxes hair extensions le ne ma nyina ho fento aso Jara Beauty World opo omo anya 07868746470 078-687-47470. I think so. Open from a line at 01952-619-223. Or for Fred Jara Beauty World. Na I won't fed into us what your mother swa nisa na kobuam. I fed Juice Plus and so or some for by women require to be women. Aye, and na. Ope sheto papa tia kwa Ghana sheto ye de na wo Glasgow hanko adia enya me kanfo Ghana sheto amam Mary Claire na eye medibi ekoyie wo de bodo kono so ekoyie wo didi wa ache ekoyie wo che bayire na adigu ho ye kama kona kotobi na boa ye nyuma boa ye nyuma yi na enkoyie ma ye na edi ya ye no mo na ebedi nyame onhira mo. You give me joy. Nobody like you, my lover. You give me joy. I go give you with enjoyment. Onyame onhira.